Hello my beautiful Sagittarius dragons, welcome to your reading, for your bonus reading for July. I've pulled out some cards for you guys to get started with, so let's go, shall we? Also, first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys came in fifth for the most watched videos in July, so I do appreciate the support and the love. Please continue to like and subscribe. I do appreciate it so much. So thank you. Now let's get into your reading, shall we? So what came out is positive movement forward, love begins, and spiritual growth. So I really get the feeling like the love begins. I'm not getting a clear read on if it's actually love. It could be love of self, spiritual. It could be love of a new path. But you have some sort of movement forward that you've been going through. It looks like it's been a bit of a long path, right? But you've always kept your eyes forward, trying to continually move ahead. And you are creating, you are in creation mode. Just because love begins comes, it doesn't mean that it's a love reading, right? You could be in love with your job. You could be in love with a new hobby, right? Something that fulfills you, right? You could be in love with a new side of your spiritual self, or you could be in love on a deeper level with you. Maybe you've worked through some trauma, right? So because this spiritual strength, you've been strengthening it by working through this. You're very good with your conviction. I couldn't ignore this. This flew out and it landed right down here, and it is the universe. So I feel like through all of this, this cycle has been, you've been completing something, okay? You may be traveling, but it's about you completing a cycle of some sort. I'm not really getting a solid read on it, guys, so it's a little tricky. So let's get some clarification, yeah? So, because it could take so many ways, so many directions. If you guys want to see specific love readings or career readings or whatever, hit the thumbs up. I believe I've turned comments off that automatically get posted just because there's too much spamming going on and lewd comments going out there. But if you do make a comment, I can still see it. It's just that it's up to me if I post it or not. I believe that's the way it works. So please do leave me a comment if you'd like me to pull out. Take all those? Okay. If you'd like to see me sort of separate out some of the readings. So, something's going to start moving in your favor. Is this it for now? Yep. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is about celebration and friendship and community, right? You have Judgment in reverse. So I feel that you have had a little bit of self-doubt in the past, right? But I feel like your friends have helped lift you up. Now, I just got another one. You might have discovered that somebody in your friend circle was actually tearing you down, and that's not a good thing. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person that was tearing you down, very emotionally immature, but you've decided to leave that behind and move ahead. This could very much be a work situation. I really get the feeling like this is like a friend thing, because it's like a party, so it's somebody who you either worked with or friends with, not a lover, not that sort of relationship. I even don't get a strong feeling that it's family. I get very much that it's a friend thing, and that that they were just not what they seemed, and you just decided to cut feet free from it, right? You just decided, no more of that. I'm over that, and I'm over you, right? Because you realized what they were really like, and you decided to move on and start. So I feel like leaving them behind. Yeah, so because the sun came out in reverse, right? So that's like a temporary. So leaving them behind, you might have felt really sad at first about it. Because anytime a relationship ends, the reason why we have loss is because the relationship didn't fulfill its entire life cycle, which is any relationship that doesn't last until we pretty much pass away, because it hasn't done what a relationship should. In our mind, a relationship should be forever. So when we make these positive changes, right, it can be a little bit depressing. So I think that this person sort of dug into you a little bit, but you're doing fine. You're getting away from it, right? Positive movement forward. So, and I heard like this thing where you're just cleansing. You're just cleansing your universe. Look, and you know deep in your soul this was the right choice, right? That's a hermit, right? Yeah, 2 coins in reverse. My gosh, guys, could you get any more reversals here? So I think that this person just, why do we have, it was just unbalanced. And so, because it sort of caught you off guard, I think, so you went into hermit mode, and I think this is when this love begins. And it could be that maybe you meet a soulmate, but it could also be that you actually meet a different part of yourself that you needed to meet. And you're going to be growing spiritually from releasing this person. So this person that came into your life was sort of a karmic person. They were there to let you learn something, and your lesson is that you need to set the boundaries to release it, right? Like maybe you stayed around, right? Yeah, look, Palace of Wands. You're finding your passion. You're finding your creativity. You're finding your excitement again, right? Yeah. The 8 of Wands, it moves quickly. So you don't stay here for long. The sun in reverse is a temporary sort of depression about it. It's just a very temporary feeling. But you're moving ahead with great success, right? And this, like, I think you're moving ahead from a lot of things. On a career base, this could have been a temporary failure as well. And once you go inside and you figure everything out, like, I think that this love is just this passion, right? It's this Palace of Wands energy. You're just finding this deep fire inside of you again, right? At the end here, we have the Chariot card. I haven't spoken to it yet, because this is about control and willpower and victory and determination, okay? This is about tons of forward movement, and you're just like, it's like you're an unstoppable force, and that came out, it flew out right here, so I just chose to leave that there, because you're on your way to that, right? Once you sort of, once you move away from this situation, whatever it is, maybe you're being tried in more than one area of your life. I don't know. But it's good. This is probably one of the most positive readings I've done yet for the July energy. Now this energy, it's just a July bonus. Then this energy, when I'm reading, it's like, it's just a bonus read. It's not for the end of July. It's, yeah, look, you need a rest. You need to take some time to rest, because this is going to come fast, right? When this speeds up and goes, you need to make sure that you take the time not to burn out, okay? Don't burn out, Sag, okay? Don't burn out. What was I speaking to? Yeah, whenever this happens, it's going to happen quick, okay? It's going to have a lot of momentum, and it's all caused by you. You did it all. Yeah, you're 3 of Wands, and it came out in reverse. So you might have, if you don't take time to rest, you're going to be setting yourself for a delay. You're going to be putting a block to this cycle. Okay, so you need to make sure that once you notice all this momentum going, right, you absorb some of this energy, because you guys are a fire sign. Okay, you need to absorb and sort of sit back with some of this. This is a fantastic reading, guys. It is. So there's warnings in it, but anytime you do a reading, there should always be you know, some sort of warnings or guidance in it, right? There has to be. It can't all just be fantastic and happy puppies. Yeah, the Four of Coins. I feel like things are going to be opening up for you. With the control and stability and security, you're going to start to feel better and better about it. And because this might catch you a little bit off guard, okay? Because it's going to move quickly. But I feel like you're gonna rock it, guys. It's gonna be good, very good. So, this person or the situation, it's all been a test. Remember, your underlying energy for this is the universe. This has all been to get you to move into another part of your life. That one came out. Come on. Give me a card, please. There we go. Duality. Okay. So, oh, and it's funny because you know what came up at the back here? I never put my cards face up. I don't know why I did that. Forgiveness. So there's somebody that you need to forgive or some situation that you do need to forgive in your life, okay? And then I feel that you just need to let it go, but you do need to have forgiveness with it. It doesn't mean that you need to invite it back in, okay? It just means that you need to just let it go. But you have duality that came up in here, and I wonder if you guys have, I'm not going to say anything, let's read this. Yeah, so I'm wondering if you've been disconnected a little bit from this universe and from the spiritual side, from the depth of it. This is what I'm getting. Ready? So double lives, secret activities, indecision, juggling two situations at once. The balls can't be kept in the air indefinitely. Saying one thing but meaning something else entirely. I feel like that's the person that you were dealing with. Two distinctly desperate situations are the meaning behind this card. Someone isn't being fully honest, deleting crucial information and speaking in half-truths. Just like the moon, half hidden in the shadow, half the situation remains unseen. That's what this person is doing to you, okay? And you're going to be finding it out if you haven't already. And you do need to realize that if you hang on to this, this is going to hold you back. You need to forgive them and move on from it and realize that not everybody is like that. Okay, you need to make the progress to really move forward and heal from that. And maybe do a double check backwards in your life and see if there's other people that have done the same thing to you, because you might have a deeper wound that you need to sort of heal that sort of brought this in. Now, if it's a work situation, obviously you can't control who you work with. You can control on some level who you work for, but you can't control who your co-workers are. So just sort of see, it's like, okay, so why is this energy still coming into my space? Okay, and really, really get into your hermit mode, okay, and bring balance into it. And this love begins, I get this is on a very, like, weird, crazy level. I don't see this being with anybody else. I see this as you being with you. This is you following what makes you truly happy. Okay, guys? So, Sagittarius, that's quite the reading. Okay, guys? I love you. And I hope you have a great rest of the July, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, guys.